Hello everyone. In this video we're going to talk about parallel lines, but specifically we're going to talk about the slope of parallel lines. A quick recap, remember parallel lines are lines in the same plane that never intersect. Here I had the graph of two parallel lines. Non-vertical lines are parallel if they have the same slope and different y-intercepts. Any two vertical lines are parallel. For these two lines in particular, their slope is 1/2. Every single point is separated by going up 1 and over 2. But remember, what's different about them are their y-intercepts. This one is +2, this one is -3. We can use slope-intercept form to determine whether lines are parallel. Let's take a look at an example. We might be asked the question of, are the graphs of these two lines parallel? They may ask us to explain why, but let's go ahead and work this out and see if this is true. This equation is already in slope-intercept form, so this one's good to go. What we have to do is get this one in slope-intercept form and see if it matches the same slope as this equation. Start by taking away 2x, giving us 6y equals -2x plus 12, and then divide everything by 6, leaving me with -1/3 x, and then plus 2. So yes, the lines are parallel, the equations have the same slope, which in this case is -1/3, and that was the same thing up there, was -1/3. They do have different y-intercepts, and that is okay, because if they were the same exact y-intercept, it would just be a line stacked on top of itself, and we don't want that. So other types of problems we may be given would be something like this. We may be asked to find another line that's parallel given the slope-intercept form of a line and a point that it passes through. So we can use the fact that the slopes of parallel lines are the same to write the equation of a line parallel to a given line. To write the equation, all we have to do is use the slope of the given line and use point-slope form of a linear equation to find out what that equation is. So let's work this one out. Write the equation for a line that contains the point 2, -6 and is parallel to y equals 3x minus 9. The good news is that because it says parallel, we know that the slope is going to be 3. So let's use point-slope form to find this equation. So that's y minus -6 and then we distribute here, giving me y plus 6 equals 3x minus 6. Last thing we do is take away 6, canceling out that, giving me y equals 3x minus 12. That's really all there is to finding an equation for a line that's parallel to another one. Just remember that you're given the slope in the other equation, and you must be given a point. And then you can use point-slope form to find that other equation. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you later.